A live look tonight from EarthCam at Lower Manhattan. You can see the tribute in light towering over the skyline. Twin beams of light where the twin towers of the World Trade Center once stood. It's become an annual tradition to mark the terror attacks of September 11th.
A single bell tolled to begin 9/11 commemorations and a moment of silence starting at 8:43 a.m. when the first hijacked plane hit the North Tower. Relatives also read the names of each person killed in the attacks. Memorial services were also held in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, and at the Pentagon.
Here at home, Chicagoans paused to remember the lives lost in the September 11th attacks. It was an emotional night at the memorial for a West suburban native killed in the attack on the Pentagon.
Our Sara Machi went to Naperville and brings us the ceremony focused on Commander Dan Schanauer.
In the immediate aftermath of the September 11th attacks, a nation united. But speakers in Naperville worry that bond is now frayed.
It seems like our society continues to drift further apart instead of coming closer together.
At a ceremony to remember Naperville's Commander Dan Schanauer, a Navy intelligence officer, a crowd of hundreds, some too young to have ever seen that unity.
We weren't there, so we don't know the emotions, the thoughts.
They lean on their parents, their teachers, adults who do remember.
My mom has been saying that she was teaching a class.
And what they can find from that time.
Today, our nation saw evil, the very worst of human nature.
And we responded with the best
of America.
With the daring of our rescue workers, with the caring for strangers and neighbors who came to give blood and help in any way they could.
I was not alive when America's worst times were met with our best qualities of sacrifice, unity, and bravery. We'll never know if you never tell us. Please help us remember.
One way to remember this memorial, with the World Trade Center steel beam looming large until next year's remembrance. From Naperville, Sara Machi, CBS News, Chicago.